Hello folks, it's your friendly neighborhood Dragon Overlord here, and welcome to my lair in the realm of Ark Survival Evolved solo play on the Valhalla map. Before we get to the show, I would like to say if you're new here and enjoy my videos, please hit up that subscribe button. And also, if you like or dislike the videos, please like, dislike, and comment as you see fit. Now, on to the show. Last time we were here, we built our little base. We also did get some armor and whatnot, but we have since died. As you can see, I do have a metal pick now. The map directly behind me, get out of cable and I can show you a little better. The mountain over there, too many trees, you can't really see it, actually had a few metal nodes up there, so in the downtime I went and actually got that so we could progress a little bit faster. I did add a couple mods to the server. It's still pretty close to vanilla. I mean, yes, the settings are turned up, but the mods I added were the resource crops, simply because as it's a solo play, if I used the regular crops, they would only grow when I'm online. And while I'm pretty sure it's the same thing for resource crops, once I do manage to get to the tech crops side of them, I'll be able to they'll grow a lot faster. And even while I'm on the regular crops, the regular different level crop plots from the resource plot would grow a lot faster. And that was an issue I was having with solo play and the regular crops. I could hang out for a couple hours even with the growth rate turned up, and they would still not really grow much. And that was a massive issue, especially if I wanted to make kibble or stuff. I have actually also added the kibble vending machine. I plan on that to be a temporary thing due to, I know I'll need kibble early on to be able to tame up some things a little faster, a little better, so we're not sitting there forever trying to tame up something and not getting anywhere. But, so I have that. I haven't done it yet, but actually let me gamma up a little bit for y'all. There we go. As you can see, I have put in the refining forge. It's the S Plus one from the S Plus Structures Plus mod. I did that because I mean, it's not faster or anything. It's the fact that I can pick it up. This is just a regular smithy. We have our storage, of course, and we have our S Plus mortar and pestle, and our bed. Just our little thatch house. We do have some S Plus wooden foundations. I left these two in the back here. Didn't want to chance the way it was working with the S Plus. Since this thatch floor is regular vanilla thatch floor, I could not take the S Plus floor and drop it down in there and replace it, which in doing so would not destroy the bed. It would just basically place the bed on top of the wood. It wouldn't place that way. So I kept these two because I already had storage and a bed, and I did not feel like making those again. But as you can see, we leveled up and our house is still mostly thatched. Let's actually add some stuff. Our stats have gone up some. We are currently level 28, about to be level 29. I'm going to pump a little more oxygen for faster water swimming. As you can see, if I scroll down here, like I said, I added only a few mods. Majority of these are just vanilla. Then you have the Resource Plus. The plot I was talking about is this tech plot here. It actually takes a while to get to. You have to go all the way through the Zwelsen, Dreisen, Viersen, and Funsen crop plots. You have to go through all those steps, getting the different levels, as you can see here, before you can get the tech plot. But yeah, it'll just speed up. It'll speed up the farming process a whole lot. And down here, more resource crops. Then you have the S Plus mod here. I like these just because of the true no clipping and the ability you can pick it up. I wish vanilla had that. It seems like that's one thing vanilla really should have, is the ability to at least, toggle on and off the ability to pick items up. For the server, it adds another functionality. I know it'd probably just be toggled on all the time, or you can do a really old school one where you're as pure to vanilla as possible and you can't have structures being picked up. And then we scroll down to the bottom, we have the kibble vending machine. Like I said, I planned this only to be temporary, and it's just so I can get things like a trike. I actually did have a trike and went for a swim. Trike was not very fast and got eaten by a mega. It may still be alive, but it's probably dead. I'm not sure because that same mega ate me. Uh, yeah. So our goal today is, now that we have metal tools and it is pitch black. Oh wow, it is really dark. Gamma 4, I guess. There we go. We can see stuff. So like I said, our goal will be to get another pet, another trike. But first things first, we need that vending machine. It's really, really deep into the crafting. It's kind of funny. You have to. This is your main craftables menu. Then you click this furniture, and you have to go statues, miscellaneous, lamps, torches, TVs, shapes, art, curtains, gravestones, and then you get to the vending machine. And oh yeah, I need crystal for this. That is another reason why I haven't actually gotten this yet. I have the metal ingots. We had about 100 or so metal ingots, but I have not found crystal. So while we wait, we're actually going to try and get something to find us some crystal. Let's go out and kill some fun things, if we find any fun things. I do still have my stone tools on my hotbar. That is because they're actually, that is the one thing I allowed myself, I guess you could call it cheaty wise, and it's because they are ascended tools. It allows me to progress a little bit faster, but watch, as you see in my inventory, these 3 are ascended. I will not be pulling any more ascended into the game. As you can see, my metal pick is primitive and my metal hatchet are both primitive. I won't be pulling anything else. This fur cap I accidentally used. It's just blah. Cancel. Wrong button. Now it's gone. Haha. No more cheaty fur cap. But like I said, those are the only 3 things I intended to have. I got the fur cap on accident. It was from I was messing around and showcasing a couple new dinos in a very, very cold section of the map. But it wasn't even on this. It was actually on the island, I believe, is what I showcased them on. But it just happened to be there, and I clicked the wrong one for the cheat code. Yeah. I won't be cheating any other way. I mean, it's not technically cheating as it's built into the game, but to me it feels like cheating because if I wanted to go anywhere, I could easily just type in the code, admin cheat, blah, 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 and get everything I needed. But that's not the fun. The fun is going around and actually getting everything the hard way. Now we are chunky, so let's drop some stone. That gets our weight down nicely. Okay, we got a little bit more metal. I really don't know where the crystal is on this map. I'm not super familiar with Valhalla, to be honest. So our goal will actually be to get Pteranodon and fly somewhere and try and find crystal. I mean, we need just a little bit, and then we can get the kibble vending machine up. Oh look, there's some trikes. I will need another one of those for berry harvesting, so let's actually see if we can find our way back to base, get our arrows, and get us a thing. Hopefully a couple things. Okay, well, I'll bring y'all back when I get all this set up. And we're back. Oh, you would not believe how long that actually took. What actually happened while we were gone is I found this guy. He's kind of low level, only level 27, but as I don't have kibble, I didn't feel like going for a really high level one, and this is the highest one of the ones I found really quickly. Found this guy. I needed a couple more levels to actually get his saddle at that point because I was level 31. You need level 35 to get their saddle. But what actually happened after that was I went to go and get some crystal. And like I said earlier, the crystal is really hard to find on this map sometimes. I'm just not in the right spot. There is a Carno Island, as you can see in that bottom right there. That's Carno Island, and there is a bunch of crystal there. So I took a galley I found. It was nothing special, just that's why I didn't show. It was just a little level 2, and jumped off a mountain, landed in the water, and swam there. Everything went well on the swim there. Everything went well on the island. I got some crystal. I managed to get about 100 crystal. Actually, I think I got exactly 100 crystal. And but then on the way back, that was the fun part. The galley died. A megalodon came out of nowhere, and the galley died. And on my way back, I ran into some very unpleasant company in the form of saber-tooths. Man, I died there. Managed to get my stuff back, died again. Managed to get my stuff back. And I think I died 2 or 3 times, I made another little base in that area, and it took forever, because where I ended up coming up was, you see, around 80 right there on the Cardinal Island. If you go straight north of that to the next island, which is around 70, 80, that's where I landed. And as you can see with the little pin, that's where my base is. It took me forever and a day to get back here. Oh, and that was not fun at all. Tons of exploring, and if you look here, lots of levels, up to 52 now. But yeah, as you see, I have the doubles of these because I died and stuff. I have some Argent Talons. I have a bunch of meat. I managed to kill several T-Rexes, which surprised me, and that is why I allowed myself the 3 total cheat upgrades, essentially, where I got my stone pick, my stone hatchet, and this bow, which is an ascended bow as well. It's actually pretty powerful, and it's the only reason I'm surviving. Even with this, I died because, I mean, it's just a regular bow. It breaks really often. It's not even a crossbow or anything. But yeah, now we just gotta get our pterodon a saddle, which we need to go up in here. Take some chitin, and I believe we need some fiber and hide. See, craftables, and up, saddles, and let's craft them a saddle. There we go. Oh, like I said, we also got crystal. We need a crystal. Take some crystal, and then go back to craftables. Go up. Furniture, statues, miscellaneous, lamps, torches, TVs, shapes, art, curtains, gravestones, vending machine, and now we need 30 of these. We don't have 30. And here, let's see, click that. Take that, and fun. Need more metal. Light that fire. The metal in there. Do you have any more metal? Don't think so. We are two metal ingots shy at the moment. Was it? Yeah, metal ingots. Just making sure. Come on, cook me up. Cook up. Cook up. Hurry up. Hurry up. One. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Almost there. Almost there. You can do it. I believe in you. Do 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 do. Well, Pink Panther randomly happened. Gibbo vending machine, yay! Okie dokie. Let's actually use this one. We're going to put it right. No, not on the wall. Silly game. Boom. Now we have a kibble vending machine. I believe it takes just regular metal. We're not going to tame anything at the moment. Taming compy post. I've never actually used this one. This is interesting. Okay. It just takes metal. They all take metal. Okay, just raw metal. Now actually let's toss our saddle on our flyer. Boom. Give you a saddle. Yay, now you have a saddle. Let's actually bump your weight. There we go. Give you a little more weight. We're still too chunky, but we can actually lighten the load a little here. Let's see. Let's see. We'll throw these in here for safekeeping. I'll throw our hides because we have lots of that now. The chitin, and crystals. Now we're doing a little bit better. As you can see, I've been pumping some stats. Pumped melee up. I'm gonna pump that up again. Let's see what else. Actually, let's throw the pike into there as well. We'll just drop these because they're broken. Drop those because we don't need them. Oops. That one. There we go. Okay, now let's throw the wood in there. Getting lighter. Okay, throw some more spoiled. Now our little goal is to get some narco berries. Let's see if we have any narco in here. Narco, nope. We got a little bit of narco. Let's throw those in there. Grab those 6. Okay. While we're doing that, let's actually go and harvest some more narco berries. And after this, we're going to make some tranquilizers. Going to get us another trike real quick. And then, actually, instead of getting a trike, we're not going to get the trike this episode. We're just going to go and add some more stuff to our little base. I was thinking this wasn't going to be the permanent base, but hey, why not? This is solo. If I want more bases, I can always make more bases. I'm going to have this as my main starter base, and I'm going to actually expand upon it. It's a decent little spot. Okay, that should help some. Like, we have a little bit of walls. Eventually, I'm going to go over that mountain into the spot over there, as it is open. Really, really open. Narco. We got 21 more. Narcotic. Craft another 4. Actually, let's see. Go to arrow. Yeah, you take the narcotics. Give me these 10, and then I'll make some poison arrows and go knock out something. Eventually. Oh, actually, I'll save those for next time. And click take. Arrow. There we go. Drink arrow. Make 10 more. But yes, now we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna expand upon the base real quick before we call this an episode. Let's see what we need to do. We're gonna make some tables. That's what we're going to do. I need some of my wood, or let's see, craftables. All the way back up. All right, let's get some Ingrams too. Let's grab that, and that. Spyglass and compass, those will be needed. Right there, there. Pillars. I will need the pillars because we're going to build a bridge next episode. At least that's one of our goals. Okay. Stone thingies. Okay, now, let's see what else we need. We got a lot of chitin, so let's get the chitin armor. It's only 2 pieces. Where's the other ones? Chitin. There you go. Let's see. Not going for the big metal stuff just yet. Grab this S+ stuff. Any more S+ stuff to learn? Yep, small crop plot. Piping. And that looks like all the S+ stuff to learn right now. Pop out of that. Now we're going to go to furniture, statues. No, wait, wrong one. Wood. Is there an S plus table? Nope, nope, nope. Okay. We'll just use structures and furniture and wood. And we'll make a wooden table. It needs to be metal. That's not fun. But let's take a little bit of that metal, then we'll make a wooden table. Actually, we'll make 2 of them. And for these, we're going to actually place them dead center, right? Something like that. Yeah, that works. And then we'll place the second one. Let's see how close we can get. That looks good right there. Now we have a table in here. We're going to add things to that. I think that might be it for this episode. I know not all that much went on this episode, but we did get a flyer. We got highly progressed in our gear. Actually, let's make that real quick. We just need some hide. Hide. Where did we put you? Hide. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. Yes, yeah, not that much happened this episode, but we did get highly progressed. We got our kibble machine. We just need to get metal and then decide on our next tame, which is probably going to be a trike or a stego. As well as we plan on building a bridge over the little river over here so we can cross a lot easier, because eventually we do plan on going that way and up and over the mountain, and it'll just help us cross that little bit of water. Other plans we have, of course, like I said, this is going to be our starter base number 1 essentially. We do plan on having another base eventually. There's caves on this map, really wonderful caves. We're going to build in those, of course, especially the really massive cave they have on this map, if I can remember exactly where it is. I know it's like in a little hidey hole along the ocean somewhere. It's just a lake. It's not the ocean. But we're gonna do that. We also plan on leveling up our flyer so we can go and do flying things and get crystal that way, as it'll be much easier. But yeah, for the future, we do plan on having this with a good sized wall around it and having fun. I mean, that's the goal. The goal is always to just have fun. But this has been your friendly neighborhood dragon overlord here, and if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit that like button or the dislike button, whatever you feel like, and have a wonderful day.